You guys ready for the farewell show?
Yes, sirree. And we're going to go out on top. We're going to go out on top, and we're going to segue to new beginnings and brighter tomorrow.
That's the spirit, Al.
All right. Oh, I'm a total wreck. I can't believe this is going to be over.
Oh, I know, me either. This is the last time I'm going to introduce you guys. Last time I'm going to give you CPR.
Oh, gosh, I'm going to miss all this. I'm even going to miss your put-downs.
Just because the show's over doesn't mean the put-downs have to stop. I can insult you long distance.
What do you mean long distance?
Joe got a job at a family practice in Bloomington. Looks like we're moving to Indiana.
Indiana?
Our lives are changing so fast. Oh, stop the roller coaster.
Al.
You know, Tim, I knew we had to say goodbye to Tool Time. I didn't realize we'd have to say goodbye to you.
You know, but change can be a good thing. Al's getting married.
Well, that's true.
Yeah!
Yay!
And you know what? I'm pregnant.
She's pregnant! Yay!
This is it. Today's the big day. Talk about a hot show. I got about 20 fire marshals standing by for when you accidentally burn down the set.
Do you really want us to burn down the set? How do you sleep at night, young man?
Trust me, gang, the show's going to be huge. And since I'm a VP, I get to watch it at Binford HQ with the COO, the CFO, and the CEO.
Which one would be the SOB?
Oh, I get it. You're doing a fun thing with letters. All right, break a leg, guys.
You know, I think starting electrical fires is a stupid idea.
Heidi. Shh. Come on, guys. This is our last Tool Time. Morgan Wendell's not going to tell us what to do.
He's not?
No. Tool Time's going out like we came in.
With no audience.
Oh, with style, with class. No stupid fires, no fake explosions, and no staged accidents.
Yeah.
It's much better when it's real.
Neighborette. Oh, my. I see Al and Trudy's wedding arrangements are progressing.
Yeah, but the seating arrangement's all messed up. Just like my life.
No, wait a second, Jill. I thought you were going to take that job in Indiana. Tim told me it was all set.
Yeah, well, that's what we decided, but haven't been able to make the phone call. It's a great opportunity. The whole family's being real supportive. I just don't know what's holding me back.
Well, Jill, this has been your home for 20 years. You'd have to leave your whole life behind. You'd have to say goodbye to all your old friends. We'd have to say goodbye to you.
So you're telling me to stay?
No.
You're telling me to go?
No.
Hello, not helping.
Jill, this move is a very difficult decision. I can't be the one to make it.
When I was a little girl, we moved all the time. My mom never questioned it. She'd just say, whatever's good for your father's good for all of us, and we'd pack our bags and follow him.
So basically, for 20 years, you've been following Tim.
Yeah, right to the emergency room. Now, see, that was the beauty of it. I married Tim. We moved into this wonderful house, and I got to put down roots for the first time in my life, and I've really cherished that.
Yes, but on the other hand, Tim is making a huge change. He's willing to base his life around you. I really think that's worth considering.
What if we go to Indiana and it all falls apart?
Oh, what if it doesn't and you're a huge success?
So, I should go, shouldn't I?
Jill, there is no limit to what you can accomplish, but if you want me to stand here and sell my best friends on leaving, I really cannot do that.
Wilson, really gonna miss you.
So I take it you are going.
Unless you think I should stay,
Jill.
I'll make the call.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Tool Time. I am, and for the last time, Tim the Tool Man Taylor. And, of course, you all know my assistant, Al, be doing infomercials for a living, Borland. Well, it should be a nice show. It's our last show, but, of course, we all hope to be on to bigger and better things. As a matter of fact, Al here is getting married this weekend.
We have a great last show for you today.
Bedford wants us to intentionally overload a household outlet like this.
Thereby starting a fire and burning the entire set down.
Instead, I'm going to show you the right way to do this. Folks, just get a surge protector. Duh.
End of segment.
Good night, everybody! Oh, I know what you're thinking. Come on, last tool time? Just plug it in a toaster? Come on, aren't you going to light anything on fire? Of course we're going to light some on fire. We're going to burn this place down, baby.
With everybody that helped us build it.
These die-hard fans dropped whatever they were doing to be on this last tool time with us.
Let's have a warm Tool Time welcome for America's favorite all-tool band, the K&B Boys.
You guys are here to play music, right?
Yes, sir, Timmy. Pete!
That would be me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, on staple gun, master upholsterer Sparky Henderson.
On shock absorber, Eddie from Eddie's Body Shop.
On plunger, plumber Felix Myman.
And on horn, Mario Andretti.
Where's my can?
The last time I looked, it was below your back and above your knees.
Where am I supposed to put the garbage?
Hey, give it to me. Jill moved all your trash cans over to my side so there'd be more room for the wedding.
If this fence were here, we'd have so much more room we could push the chairs all the way to one side.
You know, Tim, you're right. We could have all the chairs facing this way.
Right, and I would build the arch in your yard.
Well, why don't we take the fence down?
Well, we certainly could.
Huh?
Well, should we?
We can always put it back up after the wedding.
How come we've never thought about taking this fence down before?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we didn't want to reveal too much of ourselves.
Well, we went ahead and revealed everything anyway.
Yeah. Let's take this sucker down.
I got a hammer. I'll go get it.
No. I got some tools over here. Take what you need.
You got a pry bar in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, no. What's that?
How many times do I have to bury you?
Wait to hear the latest news. I After the final show, Binford was practically begging me to come back to work. He offered me more money, executive producer.
So now you're thinking about staying. Please, Tim, do not toy with me like this. You people are wreaking havoc on my emotions.
Calm down. The decision was made. We're moving. It's just that they were dangling a pretty big carrot in front of me.
Yeah, well, you gave that carrot up for Jill. She must have appreciated your generosity for that.
Actually, she doesn't know about this. I don't want this to affect her decision, okay?
You're a good man, Tim. I'm gonna miss having you as a neighbor.
You've been a good neighbor, too, Wilson. An odd one. Hey. Yeah. All right. Wow. Now we can see everything.
Does it look any different than you thought it would?
Your fly's open.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a great wedding.
I'm really glad we're doing this for Al.
Me too. This white wedding arch you made is so beautiful.
You know, I was going to go with golden arches, but I was afraid we'd have to serve over 2 billion Borlands.
Look. Harriet Dolores. Welcome back.
Hey, guys, I saw Al getting his picture taken. Looks like he's going to go through with this.
Yeah, well, I'm betting it's going to go the other way. And he's not alone.
You guys are betting on a wedding? That's sick. Put me down for 100. I say he gets married, and I got $40 says he's wearing a flannel thong.
Hey, I want some of that action. I mean, you know, I want to bet on it.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, is this a delivery for Al and Trudy?
No, delivery for Tim and Jill. Morgan Wandell, Benford VP of Media Production, and you are even prettier than the way Tim described you.
Really? How did he describe me?
Okay, he didn't. Look, I need to see Tim. I've been trying to convince him to stay with Tool Time. He keeps turning me down.
He hated what you did to his show.
No, that's all changed since the last episode. We offered to make him the executive producer, and we offered to give him a big raise. But he won't budge. Something about Indiana.
He turned you down because of my job offer?
I guess so. Must be hard for you to live with that one on your shoulders.
Look, I resent you trying to make me feel guilty. Now, if you don't mind, we're in the middle of a wedding, to which you were not invited.
All right, but I'm going to lose my job.
I'm terribly sorry. Would you please go?
I'm Morgan Wandell.
Yeah.
I'm Morgan Wandell.
So how come your husband's not here? Problems at home?
No, he's away on an assignment.
Well, if you were my wife, I wouldn't leave you alone.
Well, I'm not your wife, and you still won't leave me alone.
You are the most amazing and wonderful man.
Well, hold that thought. The wedding's starting. I got a lot of money riding on that.
They make a lovely couple.
Well, they say when you live together for a long time, you start looking like you.
Oh, Trudy looks so beautiful.
The minister's starting. All bets are down.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here for this joyous and deeply
Are you
moving...
gonna cry through this wedding just like you did through ours?
Yes, but this time I'm happy.
And I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you, and to someday hear the pitter-patter of little Borland feet.
Did they make a steel-toed work booty?
And now Al would like to recite the vows that he wrote for Trudy.
My darling Trudy, what more could a man ask for than to be with a magnificent woman like you? You are my rock, my soulmate, and my partner. Through this journey I like to call life. Come, my sweet princess, and we shall walk hand in hand.
Directly into the Twilight Zone.
Cal, the rings, please. Trudy, do you take Al to be your lawfully wedded husband, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
Al, do you take Trudy to be your lawfully wedded wife, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
You bet I do.
Now, by the power vested in me by the state of Michigan and the Church of the Celestial Moon, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Al, you may kiss the bride.
Jill, we're in the middle of a wedding. What do you want to talk about?
Please sit down on the hot rod.
I don't care what it's about.
I can't believe that you turned down Benford for me.
How did you find that out?
Morgan stopped by to bribe us with a cheese basket.
What kind of cheese?
Giving up that promotion was the sweetest, most selfless thing you've ever done.
It's the least I could do for you, honey, after all you've done for me. And you really deserve this opportunity.
Yeah, I know I do, but I don't want it. I don't want to go to Indiana.
This is exactly why I didn't let you know about this. I knew you'd change your mind because of me.
I don't want to leave here. And this is an opportunity that you have always wanted, to executive produce Tool Time. Look, if I can find a job like that in Indiana, I can find one like that here.
But now with Dr. Lee, you said yourself, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Where are you guys going?
Hop in, I'll tell you all about it.
Wait, we're not going to Indiana now, are we?
We're not going to Indiana at all.
All right. Yes, we are.
All right.
Okay, we're going to think about it.
All right. Everybody, for the last 10 years, Al, you've been my right-hand man. And you've not only been a big part of my life, on many occasions you've saved it. Trudy, you're getting a hell of a guy.
I know.
It's a very special day. And if you're wearing a certain kind of underwear, a very lucrative one. To Al and Trudy.
Health and happiness.
Health and happiness.
Health and happiness. Oh, no, I just want to say I want to thank Tim and Jill for opening up their house to us. Well, Tim, we've gone through so much. And I want to thank you for giving me my start on Tool Time. This has been a difficult year, and you guys have been there for me every step of the way. And no matter where you go or what you do, I just want you to know that you'll always be my best friends.
Yeah.
Oh, and Trudy, thank you for marrying me.
Trudy and Al.
Yeah, Trudy and Al.
Oh, look. Al must have dropped his wedding vows. We should put him in a special place.
Okay. Toss him in here.
Look, your wedding orange didn't fall down.
Do you remember the last time we were in one of those? We had no money. We had no kids.
No idea how our lives would turn out.
I think so far they've turned out pretty well. If you had to go back and do it all over again, would you do it?
Yeah. Yeah, I would. I mean, there's been bumps along the road. I haven't always known where we were headed, and there's always that possibility of a crash, but I wouldn't want to travel with anybody else. You?
As a matter of fact, I would change things.
Yeah, what would you change?
I don't think I'd propose in the back of a 68 Dodge Dart. 273.
Yeah, okay, what kind of car would you choose?
That's not what I mean. If I had to do it again, I'd pick a more romantic spot. First time I looked at you, I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. Now, 20 years later, I have the same feelings. Except this numbness in my thumb I can't explain. Bill Patterson, would you marry me?
No.
No?
I'm already married to the perfect guy. I know you don't want to go to Indiana.
It's not about me. It's about you. Are you willing to give up this opportunity?
Yeah, I am. I don't want to leave my life here. No, I just can't imagine leaving this house.
Well, if we ever decide to move, maybe we wouldn't have to leave the house.
What does that mean? Are we gonna drive this thing the whole way?
No, don't be ridiculous. There's faster ways to get there than by land.
Like what? I didn't know a tugboat could go this fast.
The canvas got more power. So instead, we're just going to show you the proper way to do it, folks. Switch it up. Well, and Heidi.
Health and happiness.
Heidi.